Princess of Atlanta, Porsha Williams had it all: beauty, a high-profile NFL husband, and a fairy tale image that she actually said she wanted. But behind the glam was a woman fighting for her voice. From housewife to headline maker, today on the Being Beautifully Honest podcast, we're breaking down Porsha's transformation from her marriage to Kordell Stewart to the public unraveling that shocked reality TV fans. When Porsha Williams joined the Real Housewives of Atlanta in season 5, she was introduced as the sweet, soft-spoken wife of retired NFL quarterback Kordell Stewart. She lived in a mansion, didn't have to work, and believed in traditional values, proudly calling herself the perfect wife. She came from Atlanta royalty, the granddaughter of civil rights leader Hosea Williams, and married into NFL royalty. But this was no Cinderella story. Fans quickly noticed red flags: Kordell's controlling nature, tension over Porsha wanting a career, and his refusal to let her explore motherhood or independence.
I don't want to go to a strip club. Why? Kordell would not be okay with that.
Don't come on the girls' trip if you're not going to do all the girls' stuff. Unless Kordell going to put on a wig and be a part of this girls' trip, we don't want to hear about Kordell. This is a girls' trip.
Can't we just be what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas?
Well, it's just my preference. It's just, I come to Vegas all the time, and the strip club is just not my thing. It's just not what I do when I come.
Ain't nothing wrong with going to the strip club. I worked in there for years.
I'm just gonna have a good time regardless of whatever. So
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I don't care if everybody go home. I'm gonna be having fun somewhere out here.
That's what I want to do. I want to have a good time.
I'm thinking like, okay, you scared your man gonna be mad because you went to the strip club or something? Like, why is it so serious?
I don't like when somebody tell me that we're going to a club and it's like, and I ask playing out, is it a strip club? And Major is like, no, and it is. Like, you fooling somebody.
Nobody's trying to fool anybody, but you would have to be a fool to think that the Crazy Horse is a burlesque show.
I'm a go along, get along type of girl. But I have a ministry inside of me to help other women who are my age. Okay, ladies, give me a hug. Bye, guys. I don't like to see a woman sell her body like that. Strip clubs make me sad. It's just a personal choice. Y'all enjoy. Hello.
How you doing?
How you doing?
What you drinking?
Red Bull. Wake up.
Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Have a good one.
I just got back from Vegas. I told Kordell about most of the trip, but I haven't told him about what the ladies have said about him yet. It's really been sticking with me, and I think I'm gonna let him know what's going on.
What's going on?
You know I told you I didn't go to the strip club, right?
Yeah.
So the next day, everybody's cool and smiley and whatever. They're like, Porsha, we wanted to talk to you. And I'm like, okay, what about? You know, my antennas go up real this. I'm like this, and they just popped up right away. So I'm like, what's up? You should have come to the strip club with us, and it's not right that you don't do the things that we do. We should all do things together. They somehow spent it into saying that Kordell is controlling.
What they don't understand is you respect what you have.
I ended up saying, you know what, first of all, I'm just glad that Kordell let me come to Vegas. Well, here goes Kenya and somebody else. Let you. And I said, that's right, let me.
Yeah.
My husband lets me because I respect his opinion about what I do.
I'm in control.
You in control of what?
Well, just in general, I'm in control. It's like I'm a man. I have responsibilities.
But you're not saying you're in control.
No, not of you. I'm in control, but I'm not controlling. That's just a big difference.
I feel a little confused about what we want and where we're going. He is in control of what his vision is for our family.
As the season progressed, viewers saw Porsha's glossy image begin to crack. Kordell's made major decisions without her. He was dismissive on camera and even more rigid off screen. In 2013, just weeks after filming Wrapped, Kordell filed for divorce. And get this, she said she found out on Twitter, although he claims it was different. But she said no heads up and no closure, just headlines.
Watch the show, you were a fan, you watched the show, so did you see everybody supporting
But let me
each
tell
other?
you something. When I met you ladies, you were genuine to me. Everyone except for Kenya. All of you all had
Every time I
a
meet
whole
somebody,
nother
I'm genuine
personality
with
from
them.
what I had gotten. I thought you were going to be this big bad wolf and like not like me. And in turn, I met you. You were so nurturing. Maybe after I've done this shows a couple seasons, I won't give a damn either. But for right now, I'm a wife and I'm trying to figure out things in my marriage. I'm not perfect. Cordell is not perfect by far, but he's my husband. I married him, and we took an oath in front of everyone. And to me, I'm gonna represent that to the world to the fullest. I'm not fake. I don't come around trying to just do this, do that, say that, put on no show for y'all. I'm Porsha. So all I'm saying is that I just want more from my relationships from you all. I want to be strong like you. I want to have a career as well. I want to have my children, okay, that I take care of, and they know mommy's gonna be home. You know, oh, Cordell, no, I'm gonna cook his meals. When you're a wife, you gotta have your own independence. And that's what I saw in you, Cynthia, even you, Kenya. I saw this in you all. You have your own independence, and that's beautiful. That's all I want for me and Cordell. And I just want you all to just break down a little of the TV wall and see that we are real people. I don't force my relationship on anybody. Like I said, I love Candy ever since I heard her first music. I didn't force a friendship on her. I loved Kenya all my life. I thought she was so classy, but she was a little bit different when I met her, and we clashed. You all are people who I have admired, and I just would like you all to look at me for who I am and not judge something from the outside, and know that if you ask me a question, I'm gonna tell you what I really think. And maybe that's what led me to put our relationship, which is kind of crazy as hell, like we going through some serious stuff, and we put it on TV. But some kind of way, I think it was so we can bring some real situations to the TV so people can see that, yeah, my life is beautiful. I don't work, I live well, my husband buys me gifts all the time, but guess what? I want more for myself. I want more from my family, and that's all I'm doing, okay? This is new to me, but I'm here. I'm here, and I'm ready to be real with you guys if y'all are ready to be real with me. I'm sorry, that was a lot.
Wow.
Heartbroken and humiliated, Porsha began to rebuild, and she did it loud, bold, and unapologetically sexy. Gone was the Stepford wife image, and enter high glam, bodycon dresses, hair flips, and headlines. She launched her own businesses, revamped her look, and started speaking her mind. But with the freedom came controversy. Some labeled her promiscuous after she began dating high-profile men, including a very messy entanglement with Simon Guobadia, which we'll talk about later, who was married to a castmate at the time, and the internet exploded. So is she a modern woman owning her power, or someone lost in the fame? Or is she nothing more than just a reality TV personality who has gotten the opportunity of a lifetime to really do much of nothing, all to gain a large check and a large following? So what do you think? Has Porsha reclaimed her life on her terms, or has she lost the plot chasing the spotlight? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video, and stay tuned as we have more parts to this series. Porsha Williams, from Pampered Princess to Queen of Thotlandia and Queen of Contradictions.